Even though there's no one in the room right now, I'm going to start anyway. Instead of doing like this separate videos for December, and I feel really, really bad because I want to apologize for not being here in November. I totally skipped a whole month because I've been busy and a lot of stuff going on. So I do apologize to all my Scorpios that watch my videos. So I do apologize for missing your birthdays and not giving a reading to anybody. My bad. The lighting sucks in here, so I'm gonna go flip on another light to try to change it in here, because this looks, or maybe I'll put this like this. It's a little bit better. I can see myself. Okay. So anywho, I'm gonna start with Aries, obviously. So Aries. I was trying to look for something. Sorry. So Aries first, and I already pulled some cards, if you were listening or not, but I'm just gonna start. So I have the Page of Swords coming up for you first, and then I have the Nine of Swords coming up upright. You got the Lovers card, the reversed Six of I was gonna say Pentacles, I'm sorry, Wands, and then the Hanged Man at the end. So for your month of December, it's looking like either you've gone through this already or you're about to or going through it at this moment, because I'm a little late starting the videos. I see that somebody, it could be you or another person, and this is general, so this may not resonate with everybody, but I'm seeing someone coming forth or somebody wanting to speak truth. There's like a message of some kind of information, and either you or this person has been, you know, having sleepless nights over it. They just have trouble sleeping. There's so much on their mind, and it's obviously, I feel, obviously due to love. There's some kind of situation. It might be a relationship romantically. It could be, you know, friendship, you know, work relationship, but you're definitely agonizing over something, or they are, and there's some kind of truth maybe they want to say, because, you know, after the Lovers card you get the reversed Six of Wands, and that's telling me there's no victory in this at this time. I'm not saying there never will be, but at this moment, there's nothing moving forward in a like victorious way. There's no, how do I put this? I just don't see whatever the situation is being if it is a relationship, I just don't feel like this is going to go your way this month as for right now. Because then you get the Hanged Man, which is more like staying kind of to a halt. You're not really moving. You're just staying put. You're kind of like, okay, I got to assess the situation because obviously things are not working out. You might have found out a truth. That's what I'm getting a little bit here. You might have found something out from someone, like maybe the messenger of some outside person about a person that you know that's causing you a lot of pain and suffering, and or possibly I also heard money situation. So if some of you are dealing with not a love partner, but a partner in business, or just a friend, and they owed you money, or you might find out that they don't have the money to give back to you, or I don't know. I get like there's money and love coming in for this particular reading for some reason. I definitely feel like whoever the two people are in love, you found out a truth about them, or they you, and there's no victory in this situation, meaning there's no going forward in a happy state. You're gonna kind of put things to a halt for right now and kind of assess things until you're feeling ready. Let me just pull another card to see what's the outcome for all Aries for the month of December 2018. Ooh, God. Okay. The Devil card. Okay. Not like it's horrible, but obviously whatever you guys are dealing with, Aries, there's a situation either work related or love related with a partnership of some sort. Somebody found out some kind of truth. You could have been cheating or stealing money or something of that sort, because I get money and I get relationship. I get two. But someone's losing sleep over this, and you're realizing, hey, this ain't going to move forward because someone has an addiction, either to, a money addiction, a sex addiction. They have some kind of addiction. Like I said, they could be cheating, they could be an alcoholic, they could be squandering all their money away on drugs and what else, I don't know. But there's something definitely going in a bad way this month for Aries. I'm not trying to have doom and gloom in this reading, it's just coming up like that. So if this is you with a struggling situation, I'm hoping your New Year's looking good. Let's see how the New Year pans out for Aries. Oh, the World. Okay. So New Year, so far a quick little look. The New Year is going to start with a kind of like completing a cycle. That's what the World kind of indicates. She's coming full circle. She's about to embark on a new life. I love the New Year because I love to start over again and over again and try to, yeah. So you're in another direction. Looks like you're hopping on your horse and you're about to seize a new opportunity in your thoughts. You're like maybe thinking, oh, you know what? I'm going to definitely start up something new, either in business or I don't know. I get that when I see the Knights, I feel like something swiftly going into something quick. And that could be thoughts. You could be quickly thinking, I'm out of the door on this relationship or partnership in business, and I'm going to start new on my own. That's how I feel. What else? Oh, ooh, okay. Your New Year's looking pretty good. Okay, I'm feeling like whoever this person is dealing with this situation, like I said, it's obviously an addiction. You could be addicted to that person, they could be addicted to you, or you're addicted to each other, but it's obviously needs to come to an end because your New Year is saying so. World completion. Kind of getting on that horse and you already put it into thought that, you know, everything's not going that great in your relationship, and you've been lied to and probably cheated in some kind of form, and you're like, okay, I made the decision, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And then you got the Ace of Wands, something new. You're building your new empire and whatever. It could be you might be opening yourself up to a new opportunity in love, business, money, whatever it is, something new is coming into your life in the new year. I would say could be in 6 months, it could be around fall time, but you know, I give that, I'm not you know, like definite on that time frame, but I feel like things will definitely go in a better direction for Aries. If you are in this situation, like I said, it doesn't have to be love. It could be a partnership in business. Someone cheated you out of money or was spending it on, you know, drugs and whatever they were taking in, they were putting it in bad things. I mean, I know I sound like an idiot. That's just how I'm seeing this. But so far, I mean, yeah, the situation at hand doesn't look so great, but you're obviously going to change in the new year because everything's going to go in your favor. Those are three great cards right there, I think. I mean, I read differently than others and I may be a little vague, but this is general, so I have to be a little bit more like just get to the point, you know? I don't like dwelling in it too much because unless you got a private reading, then I could go in deep with it, but I just like to do quick things. So for Aries, I really hope that things do work out, whatever situation you're in, and that you do, you know, find new love or realize that whatever relationship you're in and you're just in it for God knows what reason, and you know it's not feeling right, you know, either, you know, have a talk with that partner or ditch, you know, get out of it, because it's looking like if you're in a partnership that's not making you happy and you're being cheated on or lied to, you need to get the hell out of that. I wouldn't stay. I'm a Libra. We don't play like that. Like, well, I can't speak for every Libra, but I'm the type who, if you do something that horrible to me, I won't give you another chance, usually. Like, cheating is a no-brainer. I don't give chances to cheaters, you know. But, anywho, I'm gonna move on. Okay. Why I can't think today. Taurus. Taurus is next. Okay. So, next, Taurus. What is going on for Taurus in the month of December 2018? Ooh, hey, got the Empress already. Okay, what's going on for Taurus? Oh, whoa. All right, it's not. All right, what's going on for Taurus? Okay, Taurus, December 2018. What's going on for Taurus in December 2018? Okay. Taurus, December 2018. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so you got 5 cards, like, and I do this for everybody. 5 cards, you know, keep it. I read very, like, just plain. I don't do, like, spreads usually. I think that's too much for me. I like to read it like a story. But anyway, Taurus, you got the Empress first off. So the being of motherhood, or if you're not a female, you could be male or female. This doesn't mean birth or giving birth all the time. This could mean a new idea. You're giving birth to new things. But I'll get over. I'll go over all the cards in a sec. Then you get the 10 of Swords. Then you get the Emperor and the 8 of Wands. and the Justice card. So this is looking possibly like a relationship to me. And if it isn't, I'll figure that out myself. But so far the Empress is telling me that whatever you were brewing up inside, because she's kind of like, you know, the creator of life to me. That's how I see her. Excuse me. So anywho, she is like the mother of life. It's weird. I'm trying to look at these cards and I see that the Emperor and the Empress are the Ten of Swords are in the middle. That's telling me that these two have discord in their relationship and it kind of needs to die. Like, if you're going through a relationship right now, Taurus, I'm thinking that your relationship with your partner might need to end. It looks like it's going to be painful, but because of all the swords in the back, it doesn't mean that they just, you know, did anything wrong. It's just, I'm thinking the two of you are not working anymore as far as a relationship, because it looks like you guys are kind of done. Like, stick a fork in it, I'm done. And it's weird because you see the Emperor's eyes. Look how they're like, you see how he's looking like that way and she's kind of looking forward. It's almost like they're not even like, they're in discord. That's how I see it. And it's going to happen quickly. You guys are going to come to a decision at the end about breaking up. That's what I'm seeing as far as Taurus relationships. There's definitely going to be a possible breakup and it's going to happen pretty soon. I would say before the new year, if not within the next few months. But I feel like you guys have put in all you could in this relationship and you really, there's just nothing left for it except to make a decision to break free. And that's not for all of you, Taurus. Not all of you are doing this, just some of you. And it doesn't mean that it's a horrible thing. You might stay friends and stuff, but as far as the relationship part, I'm seeing a breakup for sure, and it's going to happen quickly within the next few months. So I want to take a look and see what your new year is going to look like. A quick little peek. What is the new year looking like for Taurus? What's the new year looking like for Taurus? Ooh, oh, okay. All right. Whoa, okay. All right, so your new year is not looking too bad. I get the Page of Swords, usually a messenger of thought, in my opinion. He's bringing in news of a thought to take on a new path. So you're obviously already looking into a new path, maybe with someone new. And if you were thinking about going with someone new or a new venture and you wanted to get out of this relationship, then it's going to happen because you got the yes card, the Sun. So to me, Taurus, whoever's going through this situation, like, I can't get too deep in these things because it's not a private reading. So I'm just kind of calling it as I see it quickly. And I'm seeing a relationship of discord. There's no passion anymore. There's definitely lack of understanding. That's what I'm feeling too. But there's definitely that sword, the Ten of Swords being in the center of the two. I mean, that's just telling you this shit's done. You know, I hate to say it that way, but it's done and it's going to happen quickly. Justice will prevail. And like I said, you could come out very even Stevens if it is a marriage, obviously this is legal, means you're going to get a divorce. If you're just like together a long time, not married, you can both like separate with a clean slate. But whatever the case may be, your future is looking pretty good so far. And this is a quick little overview, but it looks like you're going to transition into thought, action, and getting your wish. And this could happen in the span of, I can't give time frames. I'm just going to say that this is going to be happening within the year. Okay. So I'm happy with your reading. I mean, it sucks to break up, but sometimes you have to do it. Sometimes it's for our own good. We all outgrow people. It's an unfortunate thing. But anywho, on to the next. Gemini. Got Gemini next. So Gemini. What is going on for Geminis in the month of December 2018? What's going on for Geminis in the month of December 2018? Oh, okay. Gemini, December 2018. Gemini, December 2018. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. That is so creepy when this happens to me. When I'm shuffling, I got a card fly out as well as this one pop out on me. Look at that. I hate to pull it out, but it's coming out. What's going on for Geminis? Ooh, Lord. These things are flying for you today, Gemini. You must have a lot of stuff going on. Okay. So Gemini, whatever you want to call yourselves. No, I don't know. I've heard people say Gemini, but that sounds retarded. So Geminis, it's funny because even though the Lovers card is technically the Gemini card, and I always forget which sign is what card. I mean, I know the elements and the seasons really well, but when it comes to like which card to, I don't remember. I don't have time for that. Okay, so you got the Two of Cups. Okay, so there's some kind of a bond of, and I know this is starting to sound like love readings for all you guys so far, but if it's not a love reading, this is a deep connection with somebody. It's like, soulmate or whatever you want to call it. And you're getting the Emperor with that. And then the World. Then the Devil. And then the Seven of Wands. So it's looking like a relationship of some sort, whether romantic or not, is being, it needs more structure. That's what I'm getting. Or you guys need to complete a cycle or let go of each other, because I feel like it's almost like an addiction to be together. As Aries got this card too. There's like some sort of an addictive power over the two of you. And there could be someone, standing up for themselves in this relationship, meaning maybe someone's being too dominant. That's why the Emperor's there. Someone could be taking control of the other in this relationship. Whether, like I said, it could be a friendship. One friend's being a little too much for another person, or if it's a relationship, someone else is being too dominant in this relationship and they're trying to control the other. And this is you or the other person defending yourself, like, hey, back up. You can't tell me what to do. That's what I'm getting. But if you're going through this, I want to see how it's going in the future. But yeah, it's definitely about a deep connection with someone. Somebody's definitely trying to act like your father figure and trying to tell you what to do. And you do have some sort of a, like, I hate to, because I don't do any of that past life stuff. I'm not saying I don't believe in it. I don't know. But you definitely feel like it, with the World card being here, to me, this feels like something That's a deep connection, like it's a meant to be kind of thing. But at the same time, even though you have many soulmates, because you don't have just one, some soulmates were put into your life to challenge you and make you who you are, and they may not be the right person for you. And this person could be this person right now, because you're obviously having to defend yourself constantly with this person. So I don't know where it's going, but I would like to see what's going on with Geminis in the new year. How is this playing out? Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Geminis in the new year. Oh, okay. Geminis in the new year. Oh, great. Ah, shit. Okay. So, Gemini, your reading in the new year is coming up a little different than the other few that I just read. Okay, as I just said, deep connection with someone. Like I said, it could be a soulmate, friendship, but there's a deep connection there regardless because it's upright, not reversed. Usually, reversed Two of Cups is like not having a connection, or you guys are just like not on the same page at all. But this relationship is definitely based on one being the submissive and the other being like the dominator. You know what I mean? And the way your new year's looking, I'm not saying it's bad, but you get the Hierophant, but then you get the Death card next to it, and then you get the Five of Cups. So that tells me something. If you're married to this person, marriage, there's going to be an ending to this relationship. And someone's going to cry over spilled milk. Someone's going to be very upset about it. They're going to probably be like, okay, it could be you guys wanting to leave this relationship. And once you do, this person that you're leaving could be this person right here, or it could be vice versa. But this person's going to be like, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. I wish now I could change things. But it's looking like a divorce on the horizon. I mean, if, maybe something can be healed, but it definitely, this card in the center of your whole reading is kind of completing the cycle. So to me, it's saying get out of it. Unfortunately, Gemini. So I do apologize if this is you going through this. I mean, shit happens and we have to deal with it, right? I hate to be so blunt, but I mean, I've gone through this shit before, so I know how it goes. It's unfortunate. Trust me, I'm all about love and relationships, but when you're with someone who's going to treat you like shit, you don't need to stay in that. That's not fair to you. You can love them, but let them go, because if they don't love themselves and they don't know how to treat people, then they don't deserve you. That's just how I see it. But I do wish you all better better things. I couldn't get the word out. Better things in the new year. All of you, not just Geminis, but all the signs. Whatever's coming to you guys. So, Cancer, you are next, and I am Cancer rising, so I guess this could, pick me up a little bit, but I'm a Libra sun and moon, and I'm a Cancer rising. So, see what's going on for the Cancers this year. So, what do I have for Cancers in December 2018? What's going on for Cancer? December 2018. What's going on for Cancers? Oh, shoot. I just love when they fly out. Oh, damn. I got the Cancerian card all the way. Oh, no, this is a Pisces card, I think. Sorry. Cancer would be the High Priestess. I got the Moon card. That's Pisces. What's going to be Cancer? December 2018. Cancer in December 2018. Cancer, December 2018. Oh, okay. Another legal Interesting. Okay, were these meant for you guys? I'm putting them back. If they come out, they come out. Ooh, okay. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So Cancers, my dears. You got the Temperance card. Okay. And then you have the Moon. You got the Justice card, which is moi, the Libra. And then Ace of Wands. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So Temperance is telling me that there needs to be a slowdown of some sort of maybe your emotions have been kind of all over the place, because it's looking like that with the Moon here. Or you could have, okay, I probably didn't do this in the other readings before, but whatever this case may be, I'm feeling like another relationship. It looks like relationships are just really front and center this month. Okay. I know a lot of people going through stuff too, different signs, and it's kind of like resonating in my mind. Okay. But Temperance is about balancing things out, kind of, waiting things out a little bit. And balance, balance, waiting out. Anywho, what was I trying to say? But the Moon here, you can be in an illusion of what you're in. You may be seeing things unclear, and you're kind of waiting things out. You're kind of like, am I seeing things clearly, or is this reality? Like, is this not reality, or is it reality? I know that sounded like a stupid thing I just said. I guess I'm not getting the words out right. But I feel like Justice is sitting here because, I don't know, I get that maybe, I don't know if some of you want to get a divorce, or you want to finalize something, but it's seeming to me like some of you, if you are in a relationship, you're just not, you're viewing the person you're with possibly as someone that maybe you can't trust. And maybe you're thinking, maybe there needs to be some kind of a, oh my god, I can't come out with words. I just feel like there needs to be some kind of a conversation that leads to wrongs being right, if I'm looking at the Justice card that way. Because then you get the Ace of Wands, so that's like starting something new again. And then the Eight of Pentacles is obviously working really hard on something, or work is needed in the situation. But with that Moon card, it just feels like there's a disillusion with this whole situation. So you may be wanting things to be so great and perfect, and it really might not be that way. You know what I mean? And it's going to take the two of you to work this out and maybe start new. But let's kind of see what's going on in the new year. What's going on for Cancer in the new year? Ooh, okay, Wheel of Fortune, upright. Ooh, okay, that's not horrible, I guess. Maybe. All right, so what I'm seeing as a little peek into the new year, as I said, there's got to be some kind of justice in this situation, because you're not seeing, I mean, oh, okay. I should take that back and say not that you're not seeing things clearly, because Cancers are fucking really psychic. Okay, you guys are pretty damn intuitive. I have a friend who is a Cancer and she's very intuitive. And same here. I got Cancer rising and I'm, gifted. So I'm not like 100% all the time accurate, but I'm pretty accurate. And I'm not saying that all of this is going to resonate with everybody. This is just how I'm seeing the cards. But definitely, you've waited for things to change. And I think, okay, now I think I get what this moon is trying to tell me, because when I look at the cards, I look at it like a story, sort of like the Lenormand cards, if you know what those are. They like tell a story in a row. Like they're more like clear cut messages to me. And so I'm feeling like you might be waiting to see if your partner, who could be a Pisces, is really what they're appearing to be. That's what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling like, is this guy too good to be true? Is he really like this? Because I think that you're like calling bullshit on it. You're like, oh, he's trying to be this perfect person, and like down underneath, he's disappointed you before, or she's disappointed you before, and you're like, maybe I need to do something about it. And then there's a new start though. So maybe you talk out some things, maybe some shit comes to light, and then you try to make a new start, but it's going to take a lot of work on your part. Could be them or you, but it looks like, or more work is needed, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning, but I don't know if it's in your favor, because looks like someone's taken a rest out of the situation. Somebody's taken a break from this situation. You could be taking a separation. If you're married, you could be taking a legal separation from your partner. Just taking some time away. But I'm seeing death of something. It could be you completely, like, not just separate, but divorce, or you completely break up with someone. But this is what I'm seeing for the new year. I mean, I think you really want this person to be your forever person. I'm not saying this is for everyone, like I said, but somebody is definitely appearing a way that you think is suspicious. That's how I'm seeing this. And you're like, it's going to take so much work to get us back on track again that I don't even know if it's worth it, because I see an ending of some sort. Okay? And definitely a break of some sort with that card. With the Four of, that's like taking a sleep mode. So we will see how it pans out in January when I do the readings for January. But, I mean, that's how it's going so far, Cancers. Whoever's going through this. But I do wish you guys the best wherever the relationship is, or friendship. It could be either or. Okay, we're moving on to Leos. So what's going on for my Leos? And the sound, gee, the Lord. Okay, I'm putting these back. These are just acting crazy. Okay, what's going on for Leo? Oh my God. What's going on? I don't even finish saying what I'm saying, and they're popping out like crazy. What's going on for my Leos in December? I can't even say the damn word. December. Oh my God. Holy fuck. King of Wands pops out, and it flew out of my deck. Okay, what's going on for Leos December 2018? Leos December 2018. Holy crap. Another fly out. King of Swords. The hell? Alright. What's going on for Leos in the month of December 2018? Leos December. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was a lot of cards that flew out of me. But I'm taking the one that fell on the floor. That's the thing. The trick is they fly everywhere, and then I gotta find them somewhere. Okay, crap. That flew out. I guess this was meant to be. It was meant to fly. But which way did it land? I'm trying to see. Let me put this back because I'm not sure. If it comes out, it was meant to happen. Okay, that was way too many cards. What's going on? Yeah, damn, Leos. You guys got some shit going on, huh? Okay, what's going on for Leos in the month of December 2018? Leos, December 2018. Leos, December. Okay, this one just wants to come out. You got a rest card. No, you know what? That is not for you. I just got that feeling it's not for you. Sorry. What's going on with Leos for the month of December 2018? Okay, you got the strength card, your own card. Interesting. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is love or not, but I'm just going to generally read this. Okay. Got the High Priestess. Got the King of Wands. King of Swords. Nine of Wands. I'm sorry, Wands. Sorry. 9 of Swords. And then the Strength card. Okay. So let me take a look at this. I just feel like this doesn't tell me much. I need to, I know I didn't do this with anybody else, but I want to clarify something. Clarify the strength card, please. Yeah, let's clarify astrology. Okay. Your reading's all over the damn place, Leo. Because I'm, oh my God. Okay. Oh, Lord. I feel like the Lover's card, I was supposed to keep it. Because this is, give me a sec. You know what? I'm just going to redo Leo right now. Sorry. Leos, I'm sorry. I'm redoing your reading. I just feel like these cards are way off right now. They're not, they're so confused what they want to say to me. Okay. I just didn't feel right with your reading. That's why I'm redoing it. Okay. So, Leos, what is going on for Leos in the month of December 2018? Oof. I got the Lover's card. I told you guys. I told you this was coming out, and I knew it was upright, but I didn't want to jinx it. And I said, let me put it back. If it comes back out, it's meant to be. I told you guys. When I feel something, I feel it. Oh my God, and that flew out too. So, you know it's the truth. So, what's going on? Oh, fuck. What's going on with Leo's? The month of December 2018. Leo's December 2018. Oh, okay. Got a Libra card or air sign. What's going on for Leo's in the month of 2018? December 2018, sorry. What's going on for Leo's in December 2018? Leo's December 2018. Okay, this one wants to come out. Wow, okay. Leo's December 20. Ah, fuck. When this shit comes out like this. Okay. Leo's December 2018. Leo's December 2018. Oh crap. There's way too many cards coming out of me. No. I see the sun peeking out. Maybe he might come out at the end. Okay, so Leo's December 2018. Oh, fudge. Okay, you know what? There's too many cards coming at me. Why? Why is there so many fucking cards? You know what? I'm gonna keep these because they're obviously upright. Okay, I asked my guide for a card that came out wrong. This was actually coming upside down on the floor, but it told me upright. It's upright. So I'm taking this. Okay. And here's the deal. I didn't mean to grab 3 cards for your 5th card, but you got 3 cards for the end of this month. So unfortunately, some people are going to have more cards than others. I hate to tell you that. It's going to happen. Okay, so Leo's, damn, okay, you got love on your mind or something because whew, there's a lot of love cards in this situation. I'm a little disappointed in the center here, but it's looking like it might go into a good place wherever it's going. So you got the Lovers card first. Then you got the Queen of Swords. So this, I always feel more Libra with her for some reason, but I get this a lot when people read me. This comes out for me all the time. But it could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. It doesn't matter if it's me, if it's a female. It could be a male as well. But definitely there's a love situation that has to do with a possible Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And you definitely want to speak to them because this, or they want to speak to you because this is like a definite, like, I want to start a conversation with this person that could lead to something because I've been wanting so badly to talk to this person. And maybe you're expecting them to talk to you. Because, you know, if it is a Libra, they're very guarded people. You know what? All air signs are pretty guarded though when they're, you know, definitely Libra, I'm getting vibes. Libra vibes. I'm not saying it's not the other two, but she's so Libra right now because she's got the sword up and she's like, okay, come up to me and talk, but I'm keeping myself calm because I don't want to show emotions, you know. This is the 8 of Pentacles that Cancer got in their reading, but this one's reversed. This means that there's no kind of effort going into this communication with this person. It's either you or them, or you're both not doing any kind of work to come together at all. That's what I'm seeing. And I think it's like you guys might be a little bit of afraid of each other. Like, not afraid. Well, I think it's like a nervousness. It's like you guys want to talk to each other, but you just don't know how to start. And I'm feeling like this could have been a past love for someone you used to be with. It doesn't have to be, but it could have been. Because when the Lovers started the reading, to me, I just get like the old because of, you know, the beginning of time was the Adam and Eve there. I picked that up, like something older. And then you get the Knight of Cups after that, the Page of Cups, and the 10 of Cups after that. I mean, I hope to God that this happened for a reason, you know, because whatever the case may be, if you're, what's killing me is that you guys aren't making any effort to talk to each other yet. You're getting the 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the fucking Knight of Cups. I mean, that's not, if that's not like, I want to be with you cards and possibly married, then I don't know what the fuck this means. Okay, but it looks like someone's about to like talk to you. Let's see how the new year's looking. I hope you guys start talking to each other because it's ridiculous. Looks like whoever this is, you guys need to be together. What's going on for Leos in the new year? What's going to happen for Leos in the new year? The outcome are the situation for Leo's new year. Oh my God. I should just stop right here. Marriage. Oh my God, that's so creepy. Oh my God. I told you guys there's marriage. There's a possible marriage in the horizon. What else is going on for Leos in the new year? Leos in the new year. Whoa. Oh my God. Yeah. You're going to get married possibly, or have a very deep connection, or just a nice commitment. And you're going to be feeling like $1 million with this Nine of Pentacles here. You're going to be like, I'm the cat's meow. I got everything I could possibly want with this. What else is going on for Leos? New? Yeah. You got your strength. You feel like this relationship, I believe, is giving you the strength to have a better year. That's how I'm seeing it. Like, this could just be showing you. So, Hierophant, the Nine of Pentacles and strength. I'm feeling like a very strong marriage with someone. You're feeling like you have it all. That's what I'm getting at. You're having a strength in marriage or commitment. It doesn't have to be marriage right away. I mean, it could come down the line within the year or two, but I'm definitely getting the sense of a very strong commitment, strong marriage, strong relationship of some sort. But I'm a little disappointed with this lack of working on communicating. So that's what throws this reading off a little bit. It's like you guys want to talk to each other so bad. It looks like you guys are completely meant to be, whoever you guys are. Completely meant to be. I hope whoever it is, you guys wind up together and stay together forever. Because I'm all about love and the true love, you know? Like, it's really hard to find that. I mean, you got to kiss a lot of fucking frogs to get there, but trust me, I kissed a lot of frogs, but I think I found my prince, but I don't know if he's ever returning, so I don't. We'll see. So anywho, after Leo is Virgo. So Virgos are next. What's going on for my Virgos for December 2018? Ooh, okay. Virgos, December 2018. Virgos, December 2018. Virgos, December 2018. Virgos, December 2018. Oh, okay. We got 2 cards flying out. What's going on for Virgos, December 2018? Yeah, this came out in my hand. Oh, you got a Lover's card too. Oh, holy shit. Oh my God. No. There's like way too many cards. So many cards going out. Where interesting. You got a few cards that Leo got just now. Okay, I'm just gonna roll with it. But it came out reversed for you. So I got the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Lovers, and the reversed 9 of Pentacles. And it flew on the floor. So I always take the fly out cards almost always. Not just almost, it's always. If you noticed, everybody, that I only take fly outs, good skills of paying attention, because I never pick cards. I let them fly out because that's what it's meant for you. I think they're the most accurate cards ever. Okay, so I'm seeing that some of you might have blinders on with a relationship or friendship or what have you, or a situation, because, you know, this chick is blindfolded and has 2 swords. So she's not seeing the truth of a situation. There's definitely options around you, but I think you are kind of stuck in the past with a memory of a previous lover, and you're not sure, you're not feeling like, what's the word I'm looking for? When I get this card, she is like, upright. She's like, I'm the cat's meow. I got all the goods, I got everything you could want. And this side, she's like, I don't think I'm enough. I don't think I'm worth anything. That's how you're feeling. Like maybe you think, or it could be this way. Maybe you think that this past partner isn't worth it, or they think you're not worth it. And you're not seeing this yet, or they're not seeing it, because there's options around you or that person. Obviously multiple, like, romantic options, because the lover's there. And then you get the past card. It doesn't mean someone's coming back from the past, but it could be they're already in your life, and you're like, I'm not feeling like I'm worth it or they're worth it. That's just kind of how this is playing out. I think some of you guys, I'm not saying all of you, but some Virgos could possibly be into somebody, but you're not seeing all of the other people that are into you. You're just kind of stuck on this situation. And maybe you feel like you're not good enough for anybody else, or maybe no one else wants you. You're like, I'm kind of, going to stick with this thing, because, that's all I know right now. But you're not seeing that there's so much more out there for you. That's what I'm getting out of this. And it could even be job opportunities. And you're staying stuck in a job that you've been there forever, and you're like, I don't think my resume is good enough. It could be like that. That's kind of what I'm getting at there out of these cards. Let's see what's going on for Virgos in the new year. Virgos in the new year. Virgos in the new year. What's going on for Virgos in the new year? Ooh. What's up with this card? I swear to God. You got the same card as a few people already. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. So the start of the new year, it's like you're going to need to start. There's no kind of work being put into your situation. Like you're not working hard on the situation to get out of it. Let's see. Let's hope it gets better. Virgos. What's going on with Virgos in the new year? Virgos in the new year. Okay. You have new love offer. Let's see the next card. That was quick. Oh, shoot. I'm going to take it, but I'm going to ask for one more because this is a little weird. Okay. So, clarify the Five of Pentacles for Virgo in the new year. Virgo in the new year. Five of Pentacles for Virgos. Ooh. Okay, you got two cards come out. All right, so I'm going to say this. Because like I said, some people are going to get a little extra. So I see the Eight of, Pentacles is kind of stating that I'm not really feeling like putting any effort or work into, being available for other people right now. But then you have an offer of love, or you're offering love. I think it could be you. There's an offer of love, or they're offering love, but you feel left out in the cold because you got the Five of Pentacles. You're like, okay, well, I have this love for you, but now what? And then you get the Ace of Pentacles and then the Two of Pentacles. So it's almost like there's a new beginning. And this usually is not a love card, but it's like a new beginning and maybe possibly working towards love. And then you get the Two of Pentacles, though. So this could be about two partners, maybe possibly juggling two people. or it could be a job opportunity and you have to make a decision on 2 different positions. That could be it too. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a minute because I want to get a clearer answer in this. Usually I need to intuitively pick this up. Yeah, I just feel like there's a love offer in the new year of some sort, either on your part or theirs, but it's you might feel rejected or something, but then I think they offer it again. But the reason why they're not, I think the reason why they don't want to take it or give it right now is because they're juggling 2 people. That's kind of how I'm feeling. It's like you don't want to get rid of one thing to start a new thing. So right now you're rejecting kind of love. That's what I'm seeing. And maybe you're blind to the other possibilities, or they are. Yeah, this reading is a mess, but I hope, let me know if I'm even close, but I'm hoping whoever this is can finally find somebody who's like on their side and not gonna dick them around, because it sounds like a big pain in the ass. Wow, Virgo. Oof. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of craziness in your reading. Okay, so you really need to see the truth and see that you are worth something, although you feel like you're not. Or like I said, it could be the other person. It could be someone from your past, but there's definitely a love there, and you have options. You could get out of this relationship that you're in right now to be with someone else, but at the same time, you're not working towards it right now because I think the other person is possibly in another relationship, and that's why they're not taking your offer right now. So you feel kind of left out in the cold at the moment. But as the year progresses, we'll look into January and see what's happening then. But that's what I'm seeing right now. Sorry. It's a cray reading. Okay, sorry, Virgos, but hopefully not everyone's going through that. Okay, finally, to my sign, Libras. My gorgeous Libras. Every sign is gorgeous, but I love the Libras. I know we're pains in the asses, that's for sure. But anyway, what's going on for Libra in December 2018? What's going on for Libras? Ooh, shit. Taking a rest. Mm-hmm. So, Libras, December 2018. Oh. What the fuck? Libra, December 2018. Oh, God. Alright. So I got a little extra here. So, for Libras, it's looking like you have a situation where you are, let's see here. Okay, so the first 3 cards are crazy because you get the 4 of Swords. Okay, so that's taking a rest or a mental break from a situation. And then you're getting the 5 of Wands, which is like conflict and fighting, and you're definitely wanting to take a break from all this constant bickering with somebody, and you want to charge ahead and just like, hey, I think you're just coming in harsh maybe with words, but I feel like this arguing, because it's weird, because the Knight of Swords is facing the 5 of Wands, and then the sorry if you hear the weird noises, that's my chair. Then the Four of Wands is obviously before that. So mentally, I feel like you really want to get out of conflict. That's how I'm seeing these cards in a first set. And then I see the Star. You get the Star, the Magician, and then the Three of Wands, okay? So the Star to me is like saying, you know, you have something new. There's a new, you're just feeling like new opportunities arising. And the Magician is saying you have the ability to create this newness in your life. You are like, what's the word I'm on? You're looked upon at by some as something amazing. That's how I'm seeing it. And they see you as the Magician. So this reading is really weird because I'm getting like one side and then another side. I don't feel like this is matching. Let's scrap this, and I'm rereading the Libras because just like Leos, Libras are a hot ass mess too. What the hell? These are the two signs I'm redoing. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I have to. Okay, so redoing Libra. Sorry about that, guys. What's going on for Libras in December 2018? Libras, December 2018. Libras, December 2018. Libras, December 2018. Okay. Libras, December 2018. December 2018. Libras, December. Okay. What's that? I'll put these back. And I believe there's this. Oh, shit. Ah! Libras, December 2018. I'm gonna put these back. I feel like I need to clear these cards a little better because there's a lot of people coming back out. Libras, December 2018. December 2018. Okay. I'm putting these two back because I'm not feeling these cards. Something about this reading is off. Let me clear them better. I'm not picking these up. Libras, December 2018. Libras, December 2018. December 2018. Okay. This reading is so fucking weird. Oh, okay. I keep getting like positive and negative cards with Libras. What the fuck? Okay. So we first get the Three of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, Three of Cups, and then Eight of Cups. Okay? Like I said, weird. Okay. So some of us might be going through a breakup or have already broken up with somebody. It could have been due to another person, you know, being involved. It doesn't have to be. It just could be heartbreak in general. And then, because you might have broken up with someone to start something new with someone else. That's a huge possibility, because why would this come right after that? That's weird. That's why I'm a little annoyed by this reading right now. Because I'm a Libra. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Eight of Wands. That's something coming in really quick, like actions coming in real quick towards something exciting, like some kind of news. You might be celebrating getting together with someone, or maybe you're celebrating the fact that you're single, but it's happening quickly if it hasn't happened already, because at the end you're walking away towards something better. So some of us Libras, I know we got some crazy ass readings a lot. We're obviously ending something, or someone's ending it with us, and maybe we want to be single. Some of us might want to get out of a relationship, it's looking like, and we want it to happen quickly because we're kind of happy. We're like, we're out with our girls, we're like having a good old time, you know, and we've walked away from something. That's what it's showing in these cards. Well, let's see what the new year is bringing us. What's going on with Libras in the new year? What's going on with Libras in the new year? Libras in the new year. Hello there, Tammy. Libras in the new year. What's going on with Libras in the new year? Libras in the new year. Oh, shit. Okay. Libras in the new year. Holy crap. Okay, I see a lot of breaking up cards over here. Oh. All right, this reading's unfortunate. Hi. I'm doing good, and I'm good. Merry Christmas to you early. I decided to do all of the readings this month right now on live, instead of doing individual readings. I hope you guys are cool with that. I'm going to try to timestamp it before I make it completely, viewable. So I'm on Libra right now, and so I'm going to do all the readings in this video only. And I'm also doing like a little quick peek at the new year. So I really apologize for not doing November. I'm so bad. So when I get to Scorpio, I might do a little extra for them because I missed their November reading. So I'm just finishing up here if you want to sit and listen. What was your sign again, Tammy? Well, anyway, in the new year, I see the Nine of Cups coming up. So that's just looking like you're having a good time, maybe going out a lot, but you're also possibly feeling a little, sad over the situation that took place, being broken up or being left by somebody. And this could all be them leaving you and having a good old time and, going on a new adventure. But this literally feels like Libra right now. But you might be going out and having fun and acting like you're okay, but I think you're still a little hurt over the situation because someone might have, you might have done this to somebody or they did to you, but you're walking away. But there's a few people that got hurt in the situation. You know what I mean? There was no real victory, but in the end, you're going to be going into calmer waters, maybe with someone else, but I feel like the situation is going to pass and become more tranquil in the coming months of the new year. So I see a kind of a breakup. So Tammy, how's your son doing in his relationship? Yeah, Capricorns. I haven't gotten to Capricorn yet, so you could stick around when I get into that reading. But yeah, it looks like some Libras are going through a breakup in this year into the new year. I'm not seeing all of them, but some of them. But I'm going to get going to the next sign, which is going to be Scorpios, because I missed them in the November readings. All my November Scorpios. I feel bad. Yeah, I kind of skipped November because I was really busy, and by the time it, I was going through it, I was like, oh shit, I never posted any, and I was like, you know what, to avoid making separate videos, I'm just doing December's all in one this month, and I'm going to try to do separate ones for January and before January. I just wanted to get this one out and say that I did it. It might be all over the place, and I might sound like I'm like an idiot, but I'm trying my best here. I'm not like the best at reading like everybody else. I'm not trying to be anybody else. You know what I mean? I'm just me. So going on to Scorpios. If you have any Scorp friends, let them know. So Scorpios, what's going on? Oh, fuck. I already got cards flying out and I didn't ask a question. Whew, okay. What's going on for Scorpios for the month of December 2018? What's going on for Scorpios for December 2018? Scorpios. Oh, okay. What's going on for Scorpios in the month of December 2018? Scorpios, month of December 2018. Ooh, hi. All right. So these came out first. I'm taking these back. This didn't really come out. Okay. Sorry. What's going on for Scorpios in the month of December 2018? Scorpios, month of December. Ooh. Okay. Scorpios, month of December 2018. Scorpios, December 2018. Scorpios, December 2018. December. Whoa. Okay. Got a water card. Hi. Let's clear with our page ones. Page ones. Oh, Lord. I really can't stand when this happens to me. So annoying. Holy crap. All these fucking cards, they like fly out at me. And I can't tell which is what. I look like crap, but whatever. I didn't intend to be on camera, to be honest with you. I don't like to be on camera. Because I don't like the way I look, but it happens. I had to do it. So, and it beats my cell phone dying in an hour, because then I wouldn't be able to finish all the readings. So I'm gonna get into Scorpio's reading right now. So Scorpios, you got the Chariot. Interesting enough, the Six of Wands after that. If that's two cards not saying go forward, I don't know. And then you got the Seven of Cups. Choices. Queen of Cups could be you. Even though it's really a Cancerian, but it's a water sign card. And you got the Page of Wands reversed. And then Six of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is you want to push forward and kind of you definitely want to move forward in something because you want victory in the situation because you're looking, you have a lot of, okay, I'm stumbling on my words. There's a lot of because I know Scorpios are very sexual creatures. I'm not saying all of you do it, but you do have, sometimes you guys just like, you know, casually dating and all, but I'm not saying all of you are like that, but you have options, and I think that you want to conquer an option in particular, but it could be an option from your past. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing because the Page of Wands is reversed, and he's usually like a messenger, right? So he's a messenger of passion, you know, or a messenger of, he's bringing forth maybe a confession of love or, you know, some kind of desire, but I'm feeling like it's not coming in yet. Maybe you're hoping to hear from someone from your past or have a relationship with someone from your past, but you have all these options, but you're kind of like wanting this person. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm feeling. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, because I mean, the Chariot moving forward, you know, you want a victory in something, like to conquer the person that you want to choose, but you also have other options. So the option that you really want is not really coming forth. So you may be kind of forced to see somebody else, or just, I don't know. I'm just feeling like you have other options besides this person who's not really making an effort to come towards you. Oh, yeah. Okay. So let's see what the new year is bringing you, Scorpio. What's Scorpio's new year looking like? What's going on for Scorpios in the new year? Ooh, okay, you're the Magician. What's going on for Scorpios in the new year? Scorpios in the new year. Scorpio in the new year. Okay, the Tower. What's going on for Scorpio? Ooh, fuck. Lord. Okay, and because I promised a little extra for you guys, I'm going to pull a few more cards for your new year because I really gypped you guys last month. So what else is going on in love, work, or life for Scorpios in the new year? What's going on for Scorpios in love, life, and work? Okay. Damn. Okay. I didn't even like really do anything and that came out. It's like, fuck. Sorry for the swearing, but what's going on for Scorpios in the new year? In love and work and life. Oh, okay. All right, Scorp. So you got the Magician, the Tower, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Lovers, and the Ten of Cups. So it looks like you're going to manifest something, but the Tower doesn't mean a complete, like, chaos. It doesn't mean like something bad. I think the Tower is you're shaking things up to kind of go in the direction you want it to go, because it's looking pretty good. Whatever you're shaking up with that Tower, it's bringing you the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Tower is bringing in the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new offer. That's usually like money. So if this is work related, you're getting a new offer of possibly a new job or a new position, because you manifested this. Okay, you have the power to completely change the direction because you know you have options. Okay, and then you're the Queen of Wands coming up in this card. You're the woman who's got herself together. You know, you're coming up as a fire sign in this reading. Or this could be the person you're looking for. This could also be, yeah, you know what? This, I think, is the person. This could be a boss too, if it is work. It could be your new boss. It might be a fire sign. And they're definitely passionate and full of force, you know, kind of people. They get shit done. And this might be your love interest if it's a love interest, because you get the lovers right next to it. And guess what your next card is? The Ten of Cups. So whoever this is you're waiting on, or it could be a new relationship, it's going to be a very good one, in the new year, it looks like. So you're going to have a good, passionate relationship with someone in the new year, it looks like. Or you might have a job that's very creative and brings you the passion and love that you feel in this job. That's what I'm getting at. So not horrible, Scorpio. It's looking pretty good. I'm happy with it. You let me know if that resonated at all with any of you. If it didn't, I do apologize. I noticed something, everybody. I've noticed that I, follow other readers myself, and I've noticed that some readers are dead on with my situation, and they're general, so I'm not going to go getting mad and shit because it didn't resonate with me. They're pulling cards for somebody that's in their room, maybe. Okay, not every Libra is gonna relate. Not every Scorpio, whatever sign you are. We're not all gonna resonate with that particular reader's reading that moment. Maybe their next reading totally resonates with you. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be like that every month. It's gonna resonate with some Libras or some, I'm only using Libra because that's my sign, but I'm just saying, I've gone to certain people I follow, their readings are hitting on the money, and then the next month it might not hit me, and it might be picking up on a different set of that sign. So that's how it's going to work, you know what I mean? But either way, I hope that everybody has a great new year, and God forbid any other bad stuff happening to any of us, because we all go through shit, all signs, everybody in the world, we're all going through different things. So I could only hope for better things for America or whatever country you're from. I wish for world peace, but will that happen? I don't know. Okay, so for Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, what is going on for Sagittarius in December 2018? Okay. What's going on for my Sagittarius in December 2018? What's going on for Sagittarius in December 2018? What's going on for Sagittarius in December 2018? Sagittarius in December 2018. What's going on for Sagittarius in December 2018? Damn. Going on for Sagittarius in December 2018. Sagittarius, December 2018. What's going on for Sagittarius in December 2018? Okay. Going on for Sagittarius in December 2018. In December 2018. And for Sagittarius in December 2018. Okay. Let me clarify this. Okay. I just clarified one card because I wasn't really happy with the end part here. So for December, Sagittarius, I see the Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, why I keep saying swords. Eight of Wands. Three of Cups, Lovers, Two of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the reversed Hanged Man. So how I'm gathering this is I'm feeling a love situation, possibly. Well, not possibly. It looks like a love the situation. I'm just going to say how I see it. But there could be fast communication or movement towards a happy relationship with a person that you like. But you're not seeing something, or you're blind to... Why is this Two of Swords in here? Let me clarify this. What's the Two of Swords in here? Okay. I think what it's trying to say is there's a possible relationship or a love interest that you want to be with, or you're with, or I don't know. I feel like it's something new, because that you might have just started or about to start or want to start. But I feel like it's trying to say, like, maybe don't rush into this. And there could be, I have to bring this up because of the Three of Cups, there could be a third party. I hate to say that, but it's a possibility there could be three people involved. And now I get it. Okay. The Two of Swords could be you not knowing about this third person. And this Knight of Swords is kind of coming in and, being a little player, because they come in quick and they leave quick too. And then you're coming out of being stuck in the situation. Because I think maybe you're going to open up and see. Or maybe you're taking a wait, because this Temperance is saying, like, kind of balance and take, like, wait a little bit on something. Okay, I'm not happy with this reading. Okay, let me pull some more cards, Sagittarius. I'm just not understanding what the Knight of Swords... Okay, the Knight of Swords could be that person just coming in and making things really quick, but at the same time, they could be involved with another person, and you're completely unaware of it, or they are. And you're trying to, understand the situation, but I think you might need to free yourself from it. Okay, I'm totally confused. You know what? Oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to take these other cards. I'm going to redo the last portion of your cards, because I feel like there's something crazy with these cards. Sorry, I'm not feeling like this is making any sense to me. Sagittarius. Damn, okay. Sagittarius, my God. Ugh. Okay. Your readings are difficult. Well, this reading is difficult to read. Trying to figure this out. Because like I said, I read very differently than everybody. I like to see it pop out at me in like a multitude of answers. So I see something coming in, either a new relationship, but there's a possible third party in this relationship. There's also the Six of, like I said, I restarted the last three cards because it wasn't making any kind of sense. the Six of Pentacles comes up reversed. So I'm feeling like this relationship is lacking a lot of give. And there's no justice in it either. And like there's injustice in this relationship. But it could be with somebody that you actually have a deep connection with. So it's a little confusing. You might have this deep connection with this person, but you guys are not on the same path or same track, or they're just completely throwing you, like they're totally not giving to you, possibly. God, this is so difficult to read. Oh, if I don't know the person personally, it's really hard for me to read like general, because I don't know who the hell this is for. It's very confusing. You tell me what the hell this means. I'm a little frustrated by not understanding what this means for someone, but I know what the cards mean. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck this means. It's like you get the Six of Pentacles, so that's like, to me, upright, it's like you're giving too much of your thoughts, or the other side is you're not giving enough to the relationship, and there's no kind of decision in this connection. It's like, do you want to just keep playing around, or what's the new year looking like for Sagittarius? It looks like you're going to be happy, maybe partying up. What's going on for Sagittarius in December 2018? Sagittarius, December 2018. Oh, okay. Interesting. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. December 2018. December. Oh, okay. So, it looks like your New Year's not going to be too bad, because whatever this is, I feel like whatever this relationship is, and like I said, it might not even be a third party. It might be like you're very happy with this person, but there's a lack of giving in it on someone's part, and you guys aren't, maybe for this month there's no, like, damn, why can't I read this? Okay, there's not enough giving, and maybe there's things that are unfair in the relationship. That's what I'm getting now. But this is definitely a relationship that's a deep one with the Two of Cups. And in the new year, it looks like you guys are going to be doing better because of the Nine of Cups, which is like celebration, you know, having a good time, getting your wishes fulfilled. And you also possibly might go into a marriage with this person. Four of Wands. Okay. And you have the Magician card. So maybe you've manifested the situation in your favor. So if this is you who wasn't giving enough and maybe weren't being fair to your partner, now you are. Or maybe you had to, or I'm not saying that any of you are cheating or anything like that, or anyone might be, they might be doing it to you, but maybe somebody decided, you know, break free from a third party situation to be with you. And then, you know, they've manifested this relationship with you, or you them. That's kind of how I'm saying. Because man, that other few cards are full of, it just didn't make any damn sense. So, but when I did get that Two of Swords before, I feel like it was not seeing the truth to something. But it's just, I'm feeling like these cards were more meant for you guys this month. Yeah, if I keep redoing people's readings, it's because the energy's off and I'm not feeling it. So I'm going to redo it, whether people like it or not. So that's what I'm getting for Sagittarius for the December and little outlook on the new year. Let me know, you know, What's going on, guys? Okay, so next, Capricorn. So if Tammy was in the room, I would read her right now. But so Capricorns are next. So what's going on for Capricorns in the month of December 2018? What's going on for Capricorns in the month of December? Okay, what's going on for Capricorns in the month of December 2018? Capricorns. Hey, what's going on for Capricorns in the month of December 2018? Capricorn. So shit. Okay, you got some decent cards, Capricorn. What the hell? Okay. If this is a love relationship or a possible, I'm feeling like this is a single person. And for some of you, you are gonna take a leap of faith and go on to a new adventure with the Fool here. And you have the Three of Wands. Okay, so you have some opportunities that might be coming in for you. It could be, you know, new opportunities in work. You may need to travel for work, or you are looking into maybe moving to a new city or state that has better work for you. Because I see an opportunity for traveling and work. That's what I'm getting off that card. You're definitely taking a leap of faith and going in another direction. So this might not be all about love, but I feel like it could be love and not love. It could be love and it could be just traveling for work. Then you get the Two of Wands. So that's obviously making a clear path for a new direction, obviously. And then you get the Two of Cups. So you might be making a path towards the love of your life here. Somebody that you have a deep connection with. Maybe you met them on a trip or taking this trip in the new year, you know, or maybe it's this month you're going to meet someone on your way. Maybe some of you are traveling for Christmas. You might be at the airport and meet somebody, or you might be at someone's house and they have some guest that comes over and just happens to be someone that you like, or, you know, I don't know. Somewhere you're traveling. Okay, that's what I'm getting at. Somewhere you are traveling somewhere. It doesn't even have to be out of state. It could just be you're in a new place, new city, and you just happen to bump into somebody new. And it might be your soulmate or somebody that's going to have a deep connection with you. Because it's going to be a good relationship too, because this looks like, you know, if you were hoping for this, it's going to happen for you. If you're already going in through this already, it looks like it's going to be great for your new year. Let's see. What's the next cards? What's going on for Capricorns in the new year? Capricorns in the new year. Oh, Lord. I don't like that card. Shit. Capricorns in the new... Oh, damn. And that flew. Capricorns in the new year. Crap. When these cards come out, I swear to God, man. Okay, Capricorns. I don't know if you're going to like this. I'm a little disappointed in these cards. Another card for Capricorn in the new year. Okay, so it was looking so good. It was really looking really good. Okay, I'm a little upset now. It was looking so great. And now, I hate to say it, but you have the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, and then Two of Swords, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So, to me, this is stating, so right now, you could have already met this person while traveling, or they're in your life right now, okay? Because you made the decision to take a pass and you met this person. You were so happy, or you're going to be happy for the month. But in the course of the new year, there's a possibility that some of you are going to have a breakup with this person. You're going to have some conflict with this person, maybe a lot of fighting. Maybe you thought this person was the one, and or it could be that you live one place and they live in another, and you're trying to figure out if this is even going to work in a long distance. That could also mean not even, this doesn't have to be a breakup either. I did forget that this could mean you're going to be heartbroken because you're fighting with yourself over the emotions you feel for someone that's maybe not near you. Okay, that didn't even come out right. What the hell am I trying to say? You know what I mean. You have feelings for someone and you're heartbroken because they don't live in the same state as you, and maybe you're trying to fight in your, fight with yourself, or maybe you guys are going back and forth saying, okay, are you gonna move in with me, or I'm gonna, and there's the two of swords saying you're not seeing the situation as it is. But I feel like things might go in a better place if you are gonna stay with this person. Like I said, you might break up over this, possibly because you don't live in the same state or country or city, whatever the case may be, and you you have a connection with them. But it's heartbreaking because you can't see them constantly, and maybe you're like, okay, well, what do I do? But you get the Ace of Pentacles, which is like a new opportunity. Maybe it's like take a new job where they live, or they come to you. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. You might actually decide to move to be with them. Let me just pull one more card. I'm curious. What's going on? Yeah, I think that there's a possibility. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So I think that, like I said, some of you might break up over this distant relationship that you just kind of met or have been in. But I feel like it's still kind of giving me that vibe of you have love, but you're heartbroken because now you have to figure out if you can be in the same place. Like, who's going to go, and maybe you're having conflict. It doesn't mean fighting completely. It could be a conflict of, okay, I don't really want to move because of my job, so you're going to have to move here to be with me. But I definitely feel like there's a new opportunity for either a new position or you get a job in another state. I definitely see that. And it could go in your direction. Yeah, you're just kind of turning the wheels in fortune. That's what I'm seeing so far, Capricorn. It's like you might be traveling for love. But let me know if that makes any kind of sense to you guys. It could be another situation that you're in that I'm not picking up. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing so far. Okay, let's get it on with Aquarius. Aquarius is next. Aquarius, what's going on for Aquarius in December? Funny enough, you get, I just say Aquarius and you guys come out. You're the star. What's going on for Aquarius in the month of December 2018? What's going on for Aquarius in December 2018? What's going on for Aquarius in the month of December 2018? Okay, I hate this card. Why are these cards going up? You know what? Give me a sec. I gotta clear these cards off real quick because they are stressing me out. I keep getting the same cards come out, and that's just making me suspicious. And I am in the thought process of I keep pulling the same cards because I have all your energy on them. Let me clear these real quick. Next month I will be doing the separate videos for everybody. It takes so long to do them each individually. And I work a lot, so okay. So I have my Palo Santo that clears out a lot of negative energies and any energy that was on these cards. Okay. So I'm restarting for Aquarius. Sorry. So what's going on for Aquarius for the month of December 2018? What's going on for Aquarius? Month of December 2018. What's going on for Aquarius? The month of December 2018. Okay. What's going on for Aquarius? The month of December 2018. Going on for Aquarius, the month of December 2018. Going on for Aquarius. Going on for Aquarius, December 2018. Aquarius, the month of December 2018. 18. Man, Aquarius. Yes. Okay. Going on for Aquarius, the month of December 2018. Okay. All right. So Aquarius, I am seeing you have the Five of Pentacles. So you're feeling kind of left out in the cold by somebody, or they feel that way about you. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. So something should be going in your favor regarding making a decision about something or someone or a bunch of people. You have obviously the Seven of Cups. So that's a card of choices. So you might have, if this is love, you possibly have more than one suitor around you, or you might be interested in a few other people. And it could be that you could be involved with someone already and you're juggling if you want to stay with them or go to another new person. That could be it too. Hello, whoever's in my room. Want to say hello? I'm on Aquarius right now. So yeah, this person could be feeling left out in the cold because maybe you're not putting enough effort into the relationship. That could be it too. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying there's a lot of possibilities with these cards. And then Empress. Somebody could be getting pregnant possibly, or you're feeling just very nurturing. I feel like this could be somebody getting pregnant. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, someone's left out in the cold, but the situation is going in your favor. You have to make a decision on two different people, but one of these people, it could be you or the other person, like I said, or someone around you that you know might be going through this, Aquarius. And this person could possibly get pregnant, so you better watch out, unless you're already pregnant by someone who has two people in mind. I don't know. That's what it's looking like to me. Just the way it's coming to me intuitively. So let's see what your New Year is looking like. What's the New Year looking like for Aquarius? What's the New Year looking like for Aquarius? What's New Year looking like for Aquarius? New Year looking like for Aquarius. Oh shit. Sorry. I got the Knight of Wands. You're looking like Aquarius. Death card. And the Eight of Cups, but it's reversed. So the Knight of Wands tells me that in the new year, somebody's going to be coming in very passionately, or you are, but you might be passionately coming in to kill the switch on something. It looks like you might be putting a stop to or wanting to end something, but you're also having trouble moving on from it. Because that's why this comes up reversed. You have trouble moving on. You're not ready to, because if it was upright, you'd be moving on already, or that person would. So I feel like there's the Knight of Wands is coming in on his horse. You know, I'm going to take action. I'm going to actually put a stop to this. But as soon as you want to, you realize it's not as easy as you thought, because that's what I'm seeing. You're having difficulties letting go of something else. But like I said, there could be somebody involved that might be pregnant or getting pregnant in the situation. That's just what I'm seeing. I hope that's not the case, but no, this is obviously coming up for somebody, because that's what it's saying to me. And if you see something else in the reading that maybe I wasn't talking about, let me know. Hello, whoever's in my room. I see somebody. Okay, who the fuck is bothering me? Screw off. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting interrupted by messages over here. My bad. Oh my God. Leave me alone. Sorry, I get interrupted very easily. So, that's a Libra of me. All right, Pisces. Last but not least. Whew, okay, I apologize for this whole video in advance. It was a hot mess because I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's been a while since I did this. It was like a month I missed readings, and I decided to just do live and do all the signs at once because it's a lot quicker this way. And if you pop in, you pop in, you know. But I had to redo a few readings for certain signs because it was a fucking mess. If I don't clear these cards, the energy doesn't feel right. That's why I have to keep changing the reading. It happens, trust me. My gut tells me it's not for them. So if you see a lot of that, I apologize. I'm definitely gonna try to do this separate videos for next month. Okay. But I just wanted to get December's out and kind of give you a little outlook on the New Year's. So, Pisces. What's going on for my Pisces in December 2018? What's going on for Pisces in the month of December 2018? Oh, good. Okie dokie. You got your card coming out for you. Not only did you get the Hanged Man, but you got the Moon, too. That's a Pisces card if I ever saw it. Okay, so what's going on for Pisces in the month of December 2018? Pisces, month of December 2018. Pisces, month of December. Oh, fuck. What's going on for Pisces in the month of December 2018? Pisces, December 2018. Pisces. Lots of people getting this Wheel of Fortune. Interesting enough. Okay, so I am seeing for Pisces that you got the Hanged Man. So you're kind of feeling stuck in a situation right now, whether that's a relationship or a job. And just like Cancers, funny enough, you got the moon. The moon. And funny enough, Cancers also got this card. Okay, you might be involved with Cancer if you're in a relationship. Huh. Okay, so you also got the Hanged Man, I think, in their reading as well. Interesting how this is so weird. Okay, so Hangman's coming up. Feeling stuck in a situation. Maybe you can't move out of the situation right now. And maybe this person's viewing you as, you're not seeming like who you really are. And you're trying to work hard, but you have to constantly defend yourself with this person. And they think you're not working hard. That's so funny, because if it is a Cancer, they were thinking you weren't working hard on the relationship, or you needed to work harder. But you have to keep defending yourself. No, this is really who I am. But it's going to change in your favor, Pisces, because it looks like the Wheel of Fortune is on your side. So you're going to have to stand up for your beliefs and let this person know, or something. You're going to have to show that, hey, I'm not what you think I am, and I am working hard. Stop trying to judge me and, see it this way. But they're not buying it, right? Oh my God, it's like I'm getting Cancer cards over here. That's crazy. Okay, what's going on for Pisces in the new year? What's going on for Pisces in the new year? Pisces in the new, shoot. I got like 1,000 cards flying on the floor. And here goes dear old Six of Cups. I'm just going to take the cards that fell on the floor because I feel like these are meant for you. Yep. Okay. It's interesting, Pisces. Okay, so I feel like your partner or you are feeling definitely like you're being judged for something that you're not. And maybe you are being deceitful. I'm not saying you are, but I'm saying you could be. I don't know you. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Or it could be the other person too. You might not be seeing them as, the way you were thinking they were. And you're trying to work so hard, but you keep working so hard to be having to defend yourself constantly. But the Wheel of Fortune's here at the end of the reading. And in the new year, it's bringing the Six of Cups reversed. So the Six of Cups reversed to me is you're not letting go of something in your past. Like you're holding on to something. And it could be what happened with someone in your life now, the Queen of Cups. Could, like I said, it could be a Cancer woman, could be a Pisces or a Scorpio. It doesn't even have to represent that woman. It could just be you. Maybe you're just being really sensitive in this situation. Or maybe you're like feeling like this person walked away and, well, not walked away. They snuck behind your back. They might have cheated on you. They might have done something. I definitely get the feeling of a past that you're not letting go of, and you snuck away from them to kind of, okay, give me a second. This is your future coming up. Jesus Christ, why am I having such a hard time? There's so much energy. That's why it's driving me nuts. Okay, so someone from your past you can't let go. You've been thinking about them. I think you're very still maybe emotional over it. And you kind of feel like they got away from you. And maybe you're feeling like they walked away and started new somewhere else, or this is what you're about to do. You might be walking away from a Cancer or Scorpio or Pisces or whatever sign this is. You might be walking away from your partner to be with someone else that you can't let go of from your past. That's what it's looking like to me. I had to stare at this for a minute to really understand it. It had to hit me in the face. This is what I'm seeing. Someone can't let go of someone. You're trying to be somebody for someone else you're with right now. but they don't accept you for who you are, and they want you to be something you've never been. But you want to be free. It definitely shows the Fool card in the end for next year. I'm not saying that's the end of your year. I'm just saying that's what it's coming to in the next year. Looks like you want to be free. You want to kind of step away from this relationship you're in. You kind of want to sneak away with the Seven of Swords. Or you might be, I'm not saying this to be mean, but you might want to sneak off and be with the person in the past and like cheat, or you just want to totally break free from this person and start new somewhere else. I don't know. That's what I'm seeing in this card. Like, you could take it how you want to take it. That's what I'm seeing. Hopefully, whatever the case may be, that it works out in your favor and you're happy with the person that you're currently with. And if you're not, my suggestion is, if you're really not happy with the person you're with, even if you have kids and stuff, I know that's easy for me to say because I don't have children and I'm not married, but I have a boyfriend. But I'm just saying, if you're truly unhappy and you've worked on it so many times for years and years and there's never any kind of, and you don't get that spark, you don't get that feeling anymore, that means it's dead. Just be friends and break up, but stay together, not stay together for the kids, but you know what I mean? Like, you could break up and still have co-parenting if you have children and just work something out to where it's like an even balance. Like, you might get along great as friends, but the romantic side is just not there. You have to let go sometimes. Maybe it's not meant for you. You know what I mean? But that's what I'm getting for Pisces this month and into the new year. All right, so that concludes all the readings for December, as well as a little look into the new year for everybody. Hopefully you didn't hate this video too much, and I understand if you thumbs down me, but it was all over the fucking place. I think my energy mixed with everybody else's, whoever I was picking up on in the cards, it was just a huge mess. I definitely feel the Mercury in retrograde has really fucked a lot of people up as far as emotions go. And I see a lot of relationships in these cards. I'm sorry, but I just do. And you might not all be experiencing these things, but this is what I picked up, and I hope that whatever the situation is, that things get better for you. Whether it's health, love, work, whatever. I wish everybody a very happy 2019. And I will see you all very soon. I will be doing the January readings sometime this month. And pray to God I actually upload them on time. Okay? Have a great one. Bye.